Okay, good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oyileo Lawale, and popular known as Chief Wills in the Nigerian chess community. And welcome to another edition of the 64 Squares 5-man freestyle team battle. But this time around, we are in for, of course, it's a 2-minute bullet game, and it is actually freestyle. You know, at the moment, there is a freestyle battle going on at the moment in Las Vegas with the creme de la creme of the chess world. Magnus Carlsen got crushed recently, and in fact, he just lost his very first game now against Pragnananda. And he has no shot in getting the first title because guess who? Aronian and Hans Niemann will be battling for the first and second position. I think later tomorrow. I think Karauna. No, sorry. That's Westiso and Hikaru Nakamura are also playing side by side with Prague and Magnus Carlsen over there. So, and guess what? 64 squares. Nigerian freestyle battle is going on at the moment, and we'll start with some interesting games, exciting games going on. And with these teams, the teams that are actually participating are the Pillars, the Square Hustlers, the Army of Fire, Hummingbirds Avant Garde, the Checkmate Syndicate, UF Team Crazy, and UF Team Brutal. The way it is seems UF Team Brutal are already having 0-0-0 at the moment, and the Pillars are already taking a real what is it called? What is it called? They're just taking a big lead. Oh, with what is it called? With Square Hustlers also on the lead here, with each of them having 10 points each. Now, what is freestyle? Guess what? It is not the usual. Excuse me, the usual chess that we're all about, arrangement of the pieces. I'm going to start from here. I'll probably show you from this one, when you have the rook knight bishop king and queen together, pawns at the front. In the case of the freestyle, guess this as it actually, the another name for it is chess knight 60, right? Look at how it is. Look at this position: rook bishop king knight bishop queen rook. It's like chaos. And this is actually propagated by a former world champion, Bobby Fischer. Actually, it was called Fischer Random. Later became 960, and now you have to tush it, pimp it, it becomes freestyle. This one, you just have to know how to, make plans with the ones you have and maneuver your pieces and try to. There is no theory here. You just have to know what to do here. And this is the game between Beast of Futo versus Martin 177. And see, this man is trying to rip up the king side there, and castles eventually. Okay, let's see how it goes. Queen out 19, attacking the queen goes here. Pawn push. Okay, I understand why he wants to do that. He wants to do pawn takes. He did that conveniently, and he's now opportune to do what else. Okay, beautiful. Pawn takes rook, thank you. And looks to me like black is supposed to win this position right now. Black is better in my own opinion. But again, it's just 360 knight check. Now that's a knight check again. Takes the rook. Why did he just take the rook? What is he looking for, a mate? Just take the rook. I don't know why he didn't go for the rook. Okay, so second rook. Okay, the game is even over. Like I said, Martins 177 was going to win the game because, as I was saying it, the position was beautiful for him in that scenario. Okay, and let's go back to the main page, see some other interesting games that we can bring up here. By that, the Pillars are leading this event. I would like to keep an eye on Martins so that we can see his very first game. Can you hold on a second? Okay, good. Okay, good. That's to cut out for some, to remove from external interference in this scenario. Whose game? I'm looking for a game that is starting from the beginning. I don't want the game. Okay, go. This looks like it's starting from the beginning again by Martins 177 against Mr. Sipes. And look at it. Look at the beginning. Look at this. It's kind of different now, right? Is it the same structure? I don't think so. Yep. Okay. Queen out, attacking the rook. Castles. Wow. See, and now we are in this position. And look at the black king. Look at what the black king is. Unfortunately for black right now, black cannot castle to this side of the board. It's just not possible. Pawn takes, pawn takes. I love white. White is far. Oh my goodness. I was loving white until I saw that pawn fork. Whoopsie, that hurts. That really, really hurts. And now there is a queen sort of attack here. Okay, it's not working. Push the pawn, please. Thank you. Okay, now there's another interesting idea. Knight hitting on this, pawn hitting, knight hitting on this, and it's cool. Interestingly, knight is protecting this pawn. Okay, it doesn't affect the price of Gary in the market actually. Pawn push, I love it. Yeah, pawn push, I love it. That gives room for pawn takes, attacking the queen. Don't do check yet. Don't you dare do check. Can you do that? No. Now move backwards, diagonally one step, hitting on the queen. So that's not a trapped queen yet. And should you not? Should you not? Wait, what? Yes, king takes. Okay. Okay, how about rook check first? Good. So it's gonna block. And knight, knight takes knight. Oh, okay. This sounds like it. This is absolutely fantastic. I was saying something else. Okay. Oh my goodness. Isn't it gonna take? What happens if he takes the rook? It's just a knight check. The king moves out, and knight takes rook. There's no mate. There's no mate. And he has 29 seconds to figure that out. Mr. Sipes, knight takes exactly. There's no mate. Check, and the king comes here. Simply just move one step forward. There is no other move. Why waste time? Just push it. Let him take the rook. That's it. That's all. Just allow him to take the rook. Now this is the next threat. Beautiful. Stopping that. Does it? Oh my goodness. Now there's trouble. Queen. Bring your queen here immediately. Immediately, young man. He's going to flag him. Mr. Sipes is going to lose on time. And he had a very good position to a point, but nah. He's going to lose on time. Time, like I said, he's going to lose on time. That was interesting there. Just a little bit. And I think I'm going to use this opportunity to be using one eye to look at the charts. I need to see the charts on one side and listen to what these guys are actually saying there. But in the meantime, let's first look for the next possible game to play. So apparently, give me a sec. Who's leading? Oh, the pillars are leading with 38, and Square Hustlers are actually trying to catch up. They're playing catch up at the moment. Okay, so let's see. Let's follow up on this game. And like I said, I needed to see the charts and see what's going on in the chat box here. Well, I was not even going to look at the YouTube chat, so I'm sorry about that, YouTube guys. Okay, good. So the chat is only waiting the happen now. Madara, who is the stronger Clinton, and I'm seeing these guys. Hope they know they are just written criteria next time. Okay, hope them go readjust. So probably some people were not able to play because of the rating criteria. I don't know what that is actually. So you can see the charts here, and let's go to the YouTube charts and see what's going on YouTube. Say hello to my guys on YouTube. Okay, apparently I don't think I've actually shared this. Let me use this opportunity to just share the YouTube links for people to watch as they're hot. What is it? Sorry. Nope, live. I thought I'm live. What's going on? I can't even find. Where is my live? Come on, guys. Where is my live? The stream is live. Yes, it's on. It's going on. Yes. Are you kidding me? Yes, my videos live. Something is off, guys. I'm not seeing my live out there. I'm so sure it is not private. Yep, it isn't private. Okay, let me try and see. It isn't private, is it? Nope. Okay, so sorry about that. Let's go back to tournament. AC Adapter won that game with the black pieces. Let's go back to tournament, and these guys are also are still taking the. They're still in the lead. Peelers, peeling everything. Okay, the army on fire now. Guzuruchi. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to. Okay, I think I found it. Yeah, found it. Finally. That's. Yes, the chess journal. Thank you very much for joining. Really appreciate it. And just wanted to play a shout out to the chess journal. Troy Assassin are in playing. I don't know. I don't know why they are not playing. Let me quickly just copy this and share with every other person that needs to. Spot 64 squares. Yep, I guess. Sorry about that. I needed to. Yes, this stays like this. Cool. Okay, just national group. This tournament is proudly brought to you by Spot 64 Squares, conjunction with Chief Waste Chess Media. Please, you're liking our streams. We appreciate you. Just whoa. I just came back and I saw the position. I need to look at this. That's so wicked. That's a smothered mate there. Oh, black wasn't just. Oh my god. Ouch. Yes. Okay. 19. Okay. Knight forks. Takes the rook. Check. Oh my goodness. Smothered mates. Smothered mates. Ooh. Oh my god. Menko, the virgin producer, just got smothered by Guzuruchi. That was. Ouch. Oh my god. That's the classic case of Ogbono Feli Feli Biara Malatujino. Ow. Wow. I just saw the position. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? What exactly is going on there? So I think can now conveniently go check my live streaming and see all the chats going on there. Yeah. So please, if you're in here, you can watch, send the chats. Ouch. What just happened? My light. Sorry guys. Be back. Yep, so sorry about that. Now my light is back. Anyways, quickly, what happened there? This game is actually going on at the moment. Apologies. Okay, bro, went back. Okay, this is a very good game between Nigerian Machine versus Martins 177. Okay, yes, takes check. Okay, check. Okay, how about bishop takes and knight takes pawn check and go back again? I don't know. Knight is safe. Pawn takes pawn. Is there a mate at the moment? I don't think so. Attacks the queen. Knight out. Two things attacking the pawn. Can't you castle there? I thought you can castle. 19 there. Knight attacks the queen. He has been checkmated. Martins has been checkmated. The attack is so overwhelming for white over the knight in there. Knight takes, pawn takes, knight here. So check. How did he lose this? Okay. Oh my goodness. Can you see the mate? And there is nothing you can do about it. Is there? Yeah, remember the king comes there, the king comes there. So what happened? Takes. That's what I'm saying. Takes. Wow. Now chess, nice. A freestyle chess. The beauty about it is it's not something that you can just, start. You can't read for it. You have to understand your positions. You have to be able to maneuver your pieces. Martins again. We just keep an eye on Martins because he's leading the game. He's leading the tournament, and he's playing against Beast of Futo. Who exactly is Beast of Futo? Who is the Beast of Futo? Let me ask in the chat. Who is Beast of Futo? Let me ask these guys here. Not here. Where? Okay. Here. Who is Beast of Futo? So somebody should help us analyze that. Good. I think I'm expecting somebody to tell me who Beast of Futo is, because I think I should be familiar with that person, but just the name at the moment, I think that's only the issue I'll be having. Please, Chess Journal, how is the microphone? Is the microphone better? Is the sound good over there? Thank you. Just let me check. I think it's the part over there. Kindly acknowledge the sound. If the sound is good to your liking, shouldn't be any issues. If you are on the stream, kindly say hello. Let's give you a special shout out. Mr. Ayibaimi Peter. Oh, what happened to Troy Assassins? Well, honestly, thank you very much for that feedback. Troy Assassins, well, were they not? Thank you very much. Were they not the ones that brought one big, strong player during the Blitz event? If they are, I guess they got disqualified for one reason or the other. If they were, yeah, because that player was obviously out of this world. But that wasn't okay for that. And what's that? Why is he doing this? So what was the aim of all those tactics? I don't get it. Check. Whoa. Doesn't work. Jesus is Lord. Did I just see that? Did that just happen? Oh, okay. I'm confused a little bit. I'm just confused. Yeah, I'm confused. Why would they make an appeal? Can you please explain why they would like to make an appeal? Appeal on what? Was the player a Nigerian? I actually don't know. Was the player a Nigerian? The guy was a beast. Wow, that was a skill at their check, and the king goes away, then takes the queen. Then this is completely lost for black at the moment. White should win this game easily, and which he just did. Okay, yes, I am Mr. Peter. Can you please explain why? Can you please tell us what are they appealing? What should they appeal on in the first place? Because if you're bringing in what is it called? How do we call this kind of players now? If you're bringing in a player that is not eligible to an event, right? So what are you appealing for? You're just going to lose the appeal. It's just free money to the organizers. He is a Nigerian. What's his name? What is the name of the player? It seems you know more. Wait, this is not Dabi, of course. That can't be Dabi. It seems you know more than I do. in Nigeria, really. And what is his name, please? How can you tell me? Just tell me. If he's a Nigerian, tell me his name. Can type it in the chat there. We're going to see it. And well, Muhammad Buhari is actually Muhammad Buhari is playing in this event, and his real name. Wait, this guy didn't even allow us to watch the game. He just ended up just got checkmated. When I say Muhammad Buhari, actually, it is not the former president of Nigeria because he's late right now. May he so rest in perfect peace. No. But anyways, this is Muhammad Buhari in Nigerian chess scene, and he plays good chess. And all of a sudden, did he just lose his queen in less than 10 months? Oops, that's the thing. Okay, was okay. Remind me, what was the guy's username again? Let me check. I can't remember the guy's username again. The guy that was flooring everybody. If you can just type his username again, let me just check. Has he been flagged? Was he banned? If he was flagged on leeches, then that case entirely. Honestly. If he was indeed flagged on leeches, that's another complete case entirely. Because that's complete cheating. Okay, I don't know his name. Okay, can you please share his username again? I really couldn't remember that username. Yes, okay. Let me just check from my other device and see if the account is still existing. If not, then because if you say this guy is a Nigerian, then whoa, that's a serious Nigerian there, because we hardly have any Nigerian that could play to that level. They know themselves. Yeah, that's a unique one. Mama Yaskuta. Yep. Yeah, I think it's still on. There is nothing wrong with his account. His account is good. His account is good. There's nothing wrong with his account. And I think it's a new account. He just opened the account for basically hyper bullet and bullets. And he actually joined the Nigerian juniors. Nigerian juniors through assassins. There is no communication. There is nothing. He didn't write. There is no epistle about him. Say loves one magical girl. Anyways, we need to know him actually. I'm not sure if he's a Nigerian exactly. If he's not he's not a Nigerian. That was the problem. The problem I think I heard was he wasn't a Nigerian, because if he's a Nigerian, he couldn't play at that level. So if he's not a Nigerian, then probably he's not eligible for the event, because the event practically is for Nigerian chess players. You get it. So okay, this is a fresh opening. And this is Eburusami Martins versus Eburusami. Yeah, it didn't cheat actually. Yes, Martins is very strong. He's an old timer, I believe. Oh, did anybody answer my question? Let me see if I can get his name. Okay, Beast of Futo is Emmy. I don't know who Emmy is anyway. Martins 177, I know is an old timer. Who can help with his full name? I know Martins. I just can't remember the Martins 177 that he is. Somebody's gonna help me out in the chat there. But anyways, if you're looking at this game, now if you notice right now, he has a very good position. He has a very, good position. All he just needs to do is to look for a way to reroute this coin. Look at this knight coming in here. Oh, this knight here is a scary dude. You see, it's not capturing yet. So now, probably after the queen now leaves, something like that, then now the knight cannot jump in there. Easy. Hit it on this pawn. Knight can't go in. No, knight can't go in there yet because it is two versus one, so not yet. What do you want to do? What is the plan? Okay, good. Yes, that's makes sense. How about knight here? How about knight here? I'm loving this sack right now. Knight here. Okay, went back here instead. Probably almost the same. I was thinking of knight here. After pawn takes, bishop takes knight, because now queen takes pawn, and now this knight is able to come here, and we're looking at this mating here or mating here. Okay, sorry, probably mate here. Kind of idea. With this pawn here, it's gonna be very, very dangerous. I hope his queen is not trapped. Oops. Trapped queen. That was a trapped queen. Check, beautiful move. And mate is looming. See how he got mated. Ouch. Whoa, just one bad move. Okay. Oh, now I see. You see why I was saying that I would have loved the knight in there. Knight in there would have been probably better, because you open this diagonal up, you're sacrificing it. If pawn decides to take the knight, you have bishop takes this knight first, then you have this queen takes pawn, and your knight can easily jump in here, and you're having these mating attacks. You know, it would have been fantastic if probably I looked at it from that perspective. But sorry, it didn't. Yes, that was really just one bad error. Just knight in there was very, very, would have been very, very fantastic. Go Dida, yes, go Dida, good. This is the beginning of the game. Let's look into it. This is the beginning. And the Bezek, can you believe it? Can you believe these guys? Bezekking in a position that you guys don't even know how it's going to be. So you guys have to start thinking at the top of your head. He can castle. All he needs to do is just move his king somewhere here. Oh, no, he can't castle anymore. Why are you exchanging all the pieces? Oh, they can't even think. It's bullet. They're playing it. Oh, that's a free pawn. That's a free pawn. Go back, exchange the bishop. If you exchange it, now I think right now I can guarantee you that white is far better. Look at this bishop, looking so ridiculous there. It does not affect the price of Gary in the market. Yes, the knight just jumps in. Knight coming here. In fact, probably knight here ideas. Now to be able to come here, sort of, I don't know. Don't let me start making random moves or random calculations like what is it called? Hans Niemann. Bishop takes a push. Yeah, they want to play for time, exactly. It's a time thing right now. So they start playing rugby. Oh yeah, spread him. The knight goes back, wants to take this pawn. White is better. You know, I told you, look at all these weaknesses. Look at all these knights in there. He's gonna take this pawn, I'm not gonna take this pawn yet. I just resigned. I'm just gonna push this pawn one step forward first, then I'll munch everything munchable. That was end game. But the end game was better for white in that scenario, because look at that. Those pawn structures was just too ridiculous. Yeah, Martins versus Ageless _2. Okay. And now Mr. Peter, do you play freestyle chess? Is it something you play that you've enjoyed playing, or is just you're just looking at it for the first time and just admiring it? Go Dida, okay? I'm sorry, Mr. Yiba me Peter. How well do you know these guys? Or is it just online? Do you play OTB tournaments, or you're just the usual online players in the chess world? Okay, this is a very lovely way of increasing the number of defenders on this night. A little of it. Queen back. I'm expecting knight here, sort of knight here things. Why? That plan, I don't get it. I don't understand those plans. Now you see. Takes. Beggy. Come in here. Okay. King in. What's to break that? OTB, yes. OTB. Imagine there is a tournament in Nigeria and it's just Chester 960 and it's OTB. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so much fun. And black is busted completely. Ageless. Look at that counter attack. Interesting. Yeah, move the knight away. Yeah, knight checks, takes with the check. Pawn takes. Knight takes rook now. And now king attacks. Okay, this is on that way. Yeah. I was thinking of just a tempo. King attacks the rook. And that way you're able to come down here to say check. And then you're able to say check. And this completely lost. Martins has reduced his team, and now, oh my guy, Leicester. Let's look at Leicester. Leicester is a wonderful player. And did they berserk? Oh, why am I seeing 1 minute? Why am I seeing 1 minute on their clock? Why are you guys berserking? Is Leicester in trouble? I think so. Look at his king. His king side is just so check. Oh my goodness. Leicester was in trouble. Knew it. Knight forks. GM Dacourt. These are the twins. Yeah, Leicester is solid, but it just got liquidated right now. Or how do we say it? Turning solid to liquid. What is that? What is that physical? Is a chemical state, right? Solid state to liquid state to gaseous state. Now from there, that looks like it was just turned to a gaseous state. Only God knows the catalyst that was used. Serious heat. Yeah. Yes. This is Unjabi. This is going to be a very wonderful match against the Accords. And they both berserk. Can you imagine? They both berserk. Unjabi is the secretary of this Chess Players Association of Nigeria. Of course, Eddie Diong Opongete. Chemistry, of course. It's chemistry, of course. You said he's solid. So I have to remember at least 1 or 2 things in chemistry back then. 19 there. Okay. What happens to bishop? No. What happens to just bishop takes, queen takes, and just drop your knight in there? Like is that? Simple tactics. Simple tactics, please, people. Black has to be very careful. I think black and castle. I don't know why he's not castling. Most of these guys don't actually know how to castle. I believe he can castle, but he doesn't want not. Now I think I understand why he doesn't want to castle. He thinks he has an attack on this side of the board. But looking at it, this queen cannot see anything there. This is just flying blind. I don't know why bishop had to capture that pawn. He's not supposed to take it, but I think he's just supposed to go back, do something else. Wow. Trouble. Knight in there, drop it there. Rook check, incoming rook check. Okay, the bishop is there, sorry. But wait on a second. Why don't I put my queen What? How does that affect the price of Gary in the market? There's a back rank mate coming up, sort of. Check. This is so wicked. This is brutal. Check. Even if you had pushed maybe this pawn forward one step, um, still queen checking, moves up on square, knight check, knight for. Oh, it's completely. Again, another solid turn to geisha state. Chemistry. AC adapter. What's that? I don't understand. Where are these guys getting this kind of usernames? What is AC adapter? And guess what? AC adapter's bullet is 2-7. 2-7. 960 is not hard actually. I think it's a function of number one. In this scenario, it's blitz. They don't. It's bullet. They don't even have the time to look at the position, think about it before making their very first move. At least in the freestyle tournament going on in Las Vegas, you can see that they had time. Even with rapid games, there are still time for them to analyze the very first, to just look at the first few moves, maybe for like 15 to 20 minutes before. Isn't that a free bishop? Oh, it is. It is. That was a beautiful tactic there by AC adapter. Whoa, knight takes, bishop gone. Beautiful tactic there. Anyways, these guys don't have the time to even study the openings. They just go head on and just start playing. I don't know. So probably if they have the time to study, maybe they will be able to play better. White is it's too much good. Too much good. This is a case of too much. Oh, so Njabi is the menstrual cycle. That's interesting. That's really, really, really interesting. Isn't this a mate coming up? Or what? How is it going to do that? AC adapter needs to think here. Okay, knight check. He went for knight check instead so that the rook can take. So what? Knight takes, pawn takes. So what? Like I said, so what? The idea is for this knight to come here now, but it doesn't work. This knight is so solid defending. Oh, apologies. Words getting to me right now is that the AC adapter is also menstrual cycle. I think if you have a change of power at the moment. I think I'll just give me a second. I have to be back. I need to change my power source. Seems it deserves a change at the moment. I'll be back, guys. Just give me less than a minute. I should be back here. Be back. Back here, guys. So sorry about that. I just had to change the power source, and I'm sorry that was a little bit of delay there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our stream channel. And let me allow this light a little bit on me. And right now, oh, did I just see in Jabi's game? Is that a new game? Yes, it's in a new game. It's playing against Dotson. These guys are just berserking. Come on, come on. And look at the way they're just making this move. And look at him, early castling. That's interesting. So all he has to do is just move this king closer here, and it castles. So now he's not going to castle. Now he's going to need to move his queen out, bishop out, and try to castle towards this side of the board. I don't like this black king here. This is real trouble. Now see, maybe now e6 is even. I mean d3 here is looking even scary. Okay, so he wants to do this, achieves this. Good. This is interesting. This is interesting. Now why you want to go in there? How about this pawn comes there? That's it. So okay, he wants to go through in there. Wow. Okay, queen. He needs this queen out if at all he wants to castle. Pawn push. Start attacking the knight. Open this place up, man. Open this place up. It doesn't work. It doesn't affect the price of Gary in the market. King moves away. Interesting. Did you just say solid attack? Mr. Ayobami, you and solid. Sorry, Ayibai me. Which you and everything solid. And most of the guys that you tell that they have solid attacks have been neutralized at one point. That's a free bishop. Isn't that a free knight? I'm a free bishop. Oh, pawn takes pawn is coming. Yeah, pawn takes pawn is coming. Just open that king side. Yeah. Whoa, look at the knight fork. Which one are you taking? Yes. Wait, what? There is fire on the mountain. And no, put the bishop here immediately. Yes. Oh, he has been flagged. Solid attack, and they end up losing. I think you, Mr. Yibami, I think you jinx these players. Anytime you score anybody solid, those you've been calling solid have been losing. Godida is up in there. The Army of Fire are up 96 points. Playing against Proud Bully. Yes, Proud Bully is no other person but Honorable John. Yeah, I think I know him. So, whoops, this is coming. Okay. Okay. Godida seems is gonna be flagged. Oh, this is Operation Flag him. Operation Flag him. Operation Flag him. That's what's going on at the moment. Bishop blocks. Bishop blocks. Rook takes pawn. Operation Flag him. You know, I was just going to do Rook takes pawn. Operation Flag him. Yeah. So please don't say anybody is solid anymore, so that so that they won't lose. Anyways, there is this. Have you heard that the Southwest tournament is going to be coming up August, and it's going to be in Bagada there, Chevron. AC adapter for top what? For top 10 or what was that? AC adapter for top what? You didn't finish that sentence, or probably edit it. Wow. The Army of Fire, they are on 102 points at the moment. Against UF Team Brutal, Fidelis Schickman is taking the lead for them. The Nigerian machine also is meeting up 27-27. Asia Data is on 37. Now remember when your friend Mama Yasuka was playing? By now, probably Mama Yasuka will have been probably on 100 points or probably 90. And this is just 1 hour into the tournament. Just 1 hour. We still have 1 hour left, ladies and gentlemen. This tournament is going to last 2 hours completely, and this is just 1 hour. Okay, you said top three. Okay, you're saying AC Adapter is going to be in the top three, and right now AC Adapter is actually leading with 42 points. Who is AC Adapter again? Can you please remind me who AC Adapter is? Because there is every tendency that AC Adapter will not be in top three at the end of this event. The fact that he's 42 points right now, well, the guy is actually playing well, to be candid. Representing the pillars doesn't mean it will be in the top three by the end of the event in the next 1 hour. We have a whole 1 hour ahead of us, guy. A whole 1 hour. Many things can happen. Can lose 5 games straight in a row. Yeah. Okay, saw the queen check idea coming. Yes, knight in there. Threatening queen, knight takes pawn. Okay, that's an interesting way of defending that. Pawn push. Where is the bishop running to? Good. And king out. These guys don't know how to castle. If not, they won't be having this issue at the moment. The casting is a problem. GM Dallas might probably lose on time, but he has a very good attack. Knight wants to take. Your knight is hanging. This knight was hanging. Now, how exactly do you want to achieve that? Yes, you said yes. We just need to know his real name. The fact that his menstrual cycle doesn't mean that's not his name. There is a problem, is there? Knight attacks the bishop. Rook needs to get in there as fast as possible. Nigerian Machine is a very fast chess player, so I'm not expecting him to lose this position in any way. Queen here. I know. I'm just saying his real name. His real name. His name in the Nigerian chess world. This is just a mate here, man. It's not. I would have sworn it's a mate. Of course, it's a mate. Mate is looming there. For example, the chords. If you see, Nigerian Machine is Jimmy Ogulana in Nigerian chess community, right? I know him very well. And the chords is Oyakilome Daniel. What the Lords, it's Oyakilome David. See, who else is there? Ageless is, I think Ageless should be Tito Raphael. You know, Ageless should be Tito Luanimi Raphael, right? But this is Ageless _ 2. I know there are 2 Ageless. One is Tito Raphael. The other guy, I think, is from Ekiti. I can't remember. I think is he a doctor, a lawyer, or something? I can't actually remember. So that is the point. That was why I was asking the exact name of the players. The hummingbirds, you see the chords over here. Now look at him. This is Dalot over here. That's his brother playing so much well. Nigerian Machine is still leading there. And who's leading in Park? AC Machine. Let's see. And look at him. Look at what I'm saying now. Look at Martins is coming closer. 42. What's going on? Let's go check Machine. And he's playing against Ageless. And looks like he's in a bad position right now. This position is bad. Push the pawn. Yeah. Takes. Nope. Queen here check. Then push the pawn. Okay. Thank you very much. Isn't this what we're looking for? Push the pawn. Now rook is coming there. Good. Queen joins. Threatening mate. Queen takes. Just take the knight. He had no business doing that. Just take the knight. Okay. Ow. Now there's a problem. This is a problem. This is a real problem. Okay, it's not a problem anymore. He's able to stop that. Okay, cool. Takes. Oh, that's drawn. That was drawn. But hold on a second. There was something there. That's Mr. Sheyi. You're correct. His name is Sheyi. Something happened there. something happened there. What happened? After this queen here, the moment this queen takes knight. Queen takes knight was the correct answer. After queen takes knight here, now what happens is the queen is actually probably going to sack on the rook. Now thinking that after pawn takes, what am I even saying? It's even wrong. There's nothing there because now it's about a queen takes knight. If the queen takes the knight in this manner, there is not absolutely nothing. Like I said, if the queen takes the rook, it's just a function of, in fact, pawn takes. I mean, queen takes. No, no, no. Sorry, what am I saying? Just pawn takes queen, and you're going to promote on that queen. It's a free piece, 100% free piece. Queen takes, pawn takes, pawn takes, then you promote on that queen, and you're winning. So easy. Now he now played queen takes pawn check instead, and the king had to go back, and queen here takes check. Just it needs this pawn push one step. It just needs that one pawn push one step, and that will have probably no, 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 no. That's it. That's it. That was time pressure. Probably yes. We agree. Time pressure. Time pressure. It is. It is time pressure. And right now, the army of fire is they are already of they are the real army of fires. Who are they? Let me see. Jimmy Ogulano, Godida, um, Guzurochi. Wait, how many Guzurochis are there? Okay, Mr. Sipes, Guzurochi, and J Blick. How come I don't know the name of these guys anymore? J Leak, the Pillars AC adapter. Remember what I told you the other time about this guy? C44 and who is closer? 36. And we still have like 57 minutes to go. He's not going at the pace at which we thought it was going to be running. Warlock Dabi. And that is not actually Dabi actually. Oops. Oops. Is it gonna be flagged? Takes at the end. Extreme end, mating one is coming. Go back, take the knight if you want to. Rook takes bishop is a mate. Rook here is a mate. Takes bishop first. As it's time to mate. Jesus is Lord. My heart. My heart. Can you believe that? Mating one on all fronts. And he got flagged. But hold on a second. I was already calculating the mating one from here. It's just a rook here. Takes, then takes, and just mates. But wait. Just mates. No, that's not that BDFM. That is not him. That is not him. That is not him. That BDFM is way faster than that. Way, way, way faster. Yeah. Tomorrow there's going to be a fantastic lecture, endgame lecture by candidate master Job Atabo. It's a series. He's going to be having the second one tomorrow. If you are available, I think it's about 2 p.m. Don't forget to join and watch. Well, it's not on YouTube. It's going to be on Discord anyway, so it's going to be fun. Let me go back. What is it? Nigeria Machine is. I said that is on the move for the 7 points. The closest person to him on the board is actually Dacords, who is this man is beating everybody that comes his way. I wish I know his name. I wish I know his full name. Who is it? Let me go and ask. Let me go ask the guys that will probably know who AC Adapter is. But in the meantime, let us give ourselves. Let's just wait. Hold on a second for Nigerian Machine to be paired. Once it's paired, we just watch his own game because it's gonna be fresh. This guy is already going on. Nope, we're looking for a fresh game, fresh meat, fresh Ogufe meat. Yeah, we got it. We got it against Dotson now. Let's see. Let's see what that's gonna let's what's gonna unfold there. Let me go quickly ask who is a C adapter, ladies and gentlemen. Um, okay. Let me see. Okay, I'm seeing some charts going on. Okay, okay, that's Kramer. Martins 177 is Kramer Alalibo. Okay, good. That's good. Thank you very much. Now I remember. Um, who's that? Who is where? Who is Ernest? Sipes is the future of chess. Who is Sipes? Let me see. Hummingbird. The hummingbird are trying to like. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, this is the chart column. Who is what did I say his name was right now? Oh, this just imagine. My general machine just crushed Dotun ASAP. It can't stop that mate coming on G7 square. Nigeria machine is on 41, getting closer. Adapter, how you doing? Oh, this is a fresh game against Ageless. Let's watch that. Um, who is AC? Let's go adapter. Yeah, somebody's gonna tell us who that is. Okay, I think I need to talk to this young man. I need an external monitor. Yeah, so I told him that because I have to be able to see from the games on one screen, the stream, the video of the streams, the charts on another place. So I'll be able to, handle everything at the same time. But the other ways, this is a little bit tedious one way. But it's okay. 9:12, we have about 38 minutes left to end the tournament, or 48. Sorry, 48 minutes left. Sorry. I was good in mathematics back in them days. Pump push is gonna kick this knight away at one point or the other. I knew it. So what is the plan? There is no mate. I'm not seeing any mating attack. Yes, I saw this. Threatening this. Now, of course, the rook can stop it. But there's a problem with the queen check. So the best thing is to just bring the queen backwards. That's the best move at the moment. Just bring the queen backwards. Yep, so here we go. Do we have queen takes one? 2 p.m. I believe. Knight takes. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. And there is trouble. Rook can block, yes, but how about nope. Yep. Jeez. Look at that turnaround. But what does he have next? How is he gonna stop this? This is a mate. Is this? No, it isn't. Whoa, it is not a mate. Oh my god. Bishop is coming there. Check. Can you believe that? Oh, because of his time, he's gonna be flagged. He's gonna flag him. He's gonna just check him and flag him. He's gonna check him and flag him. Yes, adapter me. Oh my god. Yes, Tito is actually giving him serious headache. Serious headache. Oh my goodness. That was Nigerian Machine back in the game with 41 points against Proud Bully. And there's problem at the moment. Yes, just move back diagonally. Yep. Keeping it very small higher on a possible, discover attack in a not too distant future. Okay. How about doing that before capturing in the first place? Because I don't think I like this a little bit. Rook takes rook. Yes. Goes back there. Okay. Kicks the knight away. Don't forget your bishop. Don't forget your bishop. Check. Don't forget your bishop. Okay, didn't forget. Good. Check. Oops. Oops. Ouch. The interesting thing is that the queen is trapped by the expense of a mate. Whoops. Trapped queen at the expense of a mate. And so all of a sudden, 3 points, the Nigerian Machine is 3 points behind AC Adapter. Let's see. This is going to be, now, let's see what it's going to do to Ageless. Now, you see what I'm saying? There are two Ageless here. So, I think this is Tito. This is Ageless for Tito. Ageless 2 is Sheyi. Yeah, I think so. That's how it's supposed to be. So let's watch this game. We're going to look at it from A to 2. Because this game decides, okay, it didn't berserker. So this game decides if it's going to overtake AC Adapter or he wants to just kick the knight away so that he could do knight takes pawn. Okay, good. So what's going on here? Knight in there. Is the knight coming there? No, is he coming there with the bishop? Is the bishop going there or the knight is going there? Which one? Is he going to take this pawn or is he going to push this pawn forward? Pawn blocks, pawn takes pawn. Then bishop draws back to attack the rook. Tempo on the rook. And castle, bro, castle. It doesn't know how to castle. Just move your king and drop it here and it's going to castle. Take the king, drop it here, it's going to castle. Except he has moved the king. Exactly. That was a move. You got it. Rook up. Yeah, takes. Queen out. So what do we have now? We have Knight here, knight here, knight here. That's a lot of moves. That's a lot of maneuvering. Black is having these pawns coming all the way down now. Hey, there is fire on the mountain. And nobody seems to be on a run. Okay. 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 Fair enough. Wow. Ageless. About to squash Nigerian Machine's time. Tito is not smiling. He's absolutely not smiling with these guys. That was a thank you for the queen. Thank you for the pawn. Come on, rook takes pawn. What are you thinking about? 30 seconds, man. Exactly. The rook down, of course. The bishop takes. Rook takes. Then with your queen, I think this probably be sufficient to win this position. Push for the pawn forward. Be careful. Queen attacks the bishop. Yeah. Closer. Pawn takes pawn. Check. Bishop takes queen. Is he gonna flag him? He's gonna flag him. He flagged him. He flagged him. Can you imagine that? And wow, that was super close. The young man actually fought back. It was a real tough game there. Nigerian Machine 45 points, and suddenly Leicester is back on board. Let's look at Leicester's game, please. And I think I'm gonna also take a moment to look at some players at the backboards game. It's not that you have to respect them. You have to respect their losses. Yeah, sure. That is the word. It got flagged. Yes. So I'm gonna use this opportunity to actually go look at players from the far back playing in the playing close to the close to the toilet door. Someone like Stain's game. Who is Stain's game? Has he been losing games? He has not been paired. Kelvin, he has not been paired. Yeah, someone like Hennesley. What's going on with Hennesley over here? Is that him? Chess Fila versus Hennesley. That's interesting. Let's look at it. Hennesley should be Alpha Mindi DNS. Maybe, maybe not. Every Friday, different series of tournaments brought to you by Sports 64 Squares. You know, team battles, blades. I'm looking forward to the day they're going to be playing Burgers online. But they have to use, I don't think, yes, I think Lichess has the Burgers variant. They should try and play Burgers. That should be fun. Many of the zombie masters will want to play that one. Because the reason why I like the Burgers is it's normal chess, just like Crazy House chess, but with a little bit of spice. And there's a team battle. I think it'll be fun. The rook takes pawn doesn't work. You have to be careful. Yeah, queen back. Queen back, yeah, or queen takes pawn check immediately. No, yeah, queen back is better. Rook lifts, I love it. Queen goes back now. Queen takes, rook takes. The problem with queen takes, the problem with what? That was a wrong calculation, chess filler. Bring the second rook. No, you are supposed to bring the second rook. Excuse me. I think he's supposed to bring the second rook. Now rook check now. Rook checks. Rook check. Rook check. No, come on. Are you? Oh gosh. It was the second rook check. The king moves away, then rook takes rook check again. The king has to take the queen. Then I mean the rook, and the rook takes this rook, and you're winning, completely winning. Uh-oh, sorry about that. Just got plunged back into darkness. Give me a second. Let me solve that. Apologies. It is what it is. I'm opening it. Okay, so now guess what? Guess who's leading? GM Kopanowski. Suddenly, you see what I was telling you, Mr. Peter. If you are here with me again, you can see right now AC Adapter is still on 51 points, and guess who is on 50? GM Lester, and 51 Warlock Darby has already caught up with him. So you see what I'm saying? That if you're not careful, he might not. If you guys are not careful, he might not be in the top 3. Yeah, sure. Good. We're back. Yep, we back. We back. We back with a bang. Yeah, this is better back. Yeah, sure. So did I just leave my YouTube on? Yeah, YouTube. We're still there. Still on the YouTube channel. Live and direct. We have 30 minutes to go. And GM Lester is topping. I would love to see his game from A to Z. This guy is phenomenal. He's a doctor, if you must know. Doctor. Remember the best African chess player in name a grandmaster. Um, jeez, when I needed the name the most. chew his name like chewing stick almost every time. And I guess at the point where I'm going to use in my stream and sort of Basim, I mean, yeah, he's actually he's also a doctor, like a surgeon, you know, surgeon, and and he's good in chess, very good. He's the best in Africa at the moment. Now three players are on 51 points: Warlock, AC Adapter, and right now Fidelis Schickman. And I'm actually looking forward to seeing a game of my guy. Oh, can you imagine? Fidelis Schickman and Leicester are on the same team. So that's interesting. Now this is looking like an English opening, but let's see what it's going to turn out to in the end. Okay. Yeah, for defending. Did you want to take or you want to kick this knight? Wait, what? Why? What did he capture there? To what ends did he lose his knight? It's not justifiable. Black is beautifully okay. All the pieces are out. Black is very much fine. White hasn't castled. White's king is just somewhere here. Look at the rook. This rook is... You have to move the queen out now to be able to just castle this king. So where is the queen going to? I guess here. Or is it? What is it thinking? Just move. Oh, his network. His village people decided to call him. Imagine you having a better position and suddenly network became your enemy. Isn't that queen takes pawn? Again, network. See, network is just going up and down. A wonderful position, just wonderful, wonderful position. I'm hoping he won't lose this game. Wow. Ooh la la. Ouch. He had no time to even develop his pieces at all. Completely busted. Completely busted. Okay, so he got stuck there. He set the time on 53, Warlock on 53. These guys are fighting a head battle. Fidelis Schickman is not paired yet. Not paired yet. Ace Adapter on his way to getting maybe 58 points. 11 seconds. Now he's with Power Bully and probably is black. The pawn is easy to move. Can he mate? Can he mate? Check him. That check takes time. Takes more time. That was the time to take the rook there. Move the king away ASAP. Move the now he does a draw. That's the worst that can happen. He's gonna flag him. He said after just lost. Yep. Okay, so got stuck with 53 points. What did I just say? Kopanowski? Yes. What is he? Let's see. New game. Yes, versus Dalot. And I won't be surprised if Dalot actually berserk. Did he? I'm not so sure. I can't see it very well if they did berserk, but queen takes pawn. Check. Bishop takes. Bishop takes, that's the only move. Wait, did he resign? Oh my god. This is... He resigned? Why again? after bishop takes knight. Wait, where was the knight coming from in the first place? Yes, so after bishop takes knight, queen takes. But there is no mate, guys. Oh. Hold on a second. Bishop takes knight. Queen takes knight, threatening a mate in one here. This knight is one defending this place. So what is it going to do? It's a threatening rook down there. It doesn't work. There was no mate there. He just chickened out, I believe. Wait, I need to satisfy my curiosity. Something is off here. Something is completely off. Yeah, so what happens? It is a mate. That's what I said. Bishop takes knight. So what is the solution? Queen takes f6. And game goes on. There is no mate. Knight is going to block. It's still playable, you know. It's blitz. I knew it. I mean, there was no mate there. I had to be sure. Probably I was going to say mirage. So sure. Yeah, I was sure. Anyways, and here we go. And suddenly AC adapter is second. Remember how long he was leading? In fact, AC adapter is third. Ayubai Peter was giving him tops up. That is going to be top 3. And he's already top 3. And I told him you have to be so careful in this kind of scenarios. You see players topping and almost at the end of the tournament just losing out. You know, and I hope this is not about to happen. These guys didn't even allow us to watch this game. They've already checked me. Leicester, what's going on? Wait, hold on a second. What has happened? Oh, that was nice. Your queen was already trapped from the beginning. Your queen was already trapped from the beginning of the game. Like seriously, by move. In fact, Leicester already lost his queen from move 4. Oh my gosh. Takes, yeah. Look at a beautiful sacrifice. Ouch. That's a great one. Warlock underscore the B. And besides, who is Warlock underscore the B? Let me go ask. Who is Warlock underscore the B? Where are my guys? But in the meantime, before we know who that is, let's keep an eye on the Colts versus Leicester. Let me just use the opportunity to ask that question. Wait, who is Warlord underscore Derby? Okay, so wait, hold on a second. What just happened in 60? Leicester, what's going on? What's going on? Ouch. Leicester is getting brutalized. It's getting brutalized. And that's fantastic. AC Adapter is back. He's back online. Back fighting for the top spot. Where is he? Yeah, 58 points, and he's playing against Leicester. Let's see. This is going to be interesting. Did they both berserk? I don't understand. Isn't it time to... Yeah, one. Okay. Good. Seems Leicester is in trouble again. Oh, seems Leicester is in trouble again, ladies and gentlemen. Check. Queen check. He gets a draw, right? Oh, he's not looking for a draw, he's looking for a win. But how about queen? No! Oh, okay. Queen mate. Okay. Okay, but hold on a sec. I was thinking. Oh, I think what he played was far better. This was far better because I immediately saw this funny queen check, open, the king moves away, then the rook just comes. I mean, sorry. If the king moves away, then what happens? Then yes, this queen check. It doesn't work. I think he played the best move. Okay, I thought I saw this, and here, the mate. Oh, it's not even a mate. It's just gonna lose his queen. Good move. It's the adapter there. So who's leading the tournament? At the moment, Hummingbirds are leading with 208 points. Closer to them is UF Team Brutal with Fidelis Shikman 54 points. And AC Adapter 63 points is not actually enough. His teammates are actually sliding back, and AC Adapter is back to the top. Yep. I'm actually trying to know who AC Adapter is. 63 points and is playing against Mr. Sipes. Okay. Knight. That's 3 things attacking this pawn. Whoa. Whoa. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Why don't you just move this king closer one step? Knew it. Suspecting it. Oh, that was very sneaky of you there, actually. But it does not work. That's why I was rooting for King Gear. I've been better. Anyways, we move forward. AC Adapter wins again. Somebody saying Martins for president. Is it election time? Campaigning time? President of what precisely? GM Lords, 57 points, running closer to 67. 10 points between. In fact, it's actually 5 points between. 4 points between the first and the second person. And 10 points between the first and the third person. That's a whole lot. But we have 16 minutes to the end of the tournament and see what's going to happen. Seems Hummingbird's advantage guard at running away with this. Ageless 40. Oh, the IM is actually at the back here. And it's wow, 700 bullets. Interesting. Interesting. That's so interesting. Let's look at this. This end game is Keller is lost here anyway. A bishop versus no. This is just king here, king here, king here, king here. Just munch on these 2 pawns. Oh, that's the minute. Let him take the bishop. The bishop is his problem. Yes. Now you munch on the first one, and you go ahead. You have 17 seconds. It's like 7 days to munch on the remaining 2 actually. Uh-huh. Takes. Closer. Okay, it's not wasting time. Check. Mate. That was a lot of seconds to actually do that. Tenny, international master, tennis in, I don't know. Did he come late? I'm not sure. I don't know, because he has the lowest score at the moment in this event. So AC Adapter 664 playing against James Dalot. It's gonna be fun to watch. Both on time scramble, 14 seconds, 16 seconds each. And James Dalot has all the pieces in the world against. This is, how can you be bringing what's it called, knives to a gunfight? Check. Is it gonna lose? Possibly. 5 seconds or 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. 30 seconds, 4 seconds. Wants to mate me. 1 second, he can't do it. And network. Let somebody hold me now. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. That's the song that AC Adapter is singing at the moment. Can nobody hold me down? That's it. Can nobody hold me now? But wait, Warlock is behind him. He can't relax. So I think achieving top 3 confirmed. That is affirmed at the moment. With 30 minutes left on the clock, and Pikai of Africa is saying we can make third. We should let's go. You know, who's gonna make third? He's trying to tell probably the Army of Fire that they can make third. Imagine Army of Fire at the point where on the top of the lead, and now look at them at the fourth over here. Chess Hustlers, even with Warlocks, they can't make it yet. They can't make it to the 140. And it's just, I'm coming, just 12 minutes left. Nah, it's safe to say right now that the hummingbirds are about to take it. They are about to take it. Coming 15. All these guys need to do is just berserk to have 15 points. If they could do that times twice, that's 30. 3 times, and they probably take the lead. But all of them has to be winning at the same time. So let's go look at. We can see that, unfortunately. Where is AC Adapter? We can see his game. Fidelis Schickman. Let's go look at him against Warlock _B. Push, guys. We can be second. Say you can't be second, though. Guy, now course. What do you mean you can't be second? Fidelis Schickman on the white side of the board, and he has achieved a very interesting. Both of them are achieved interesting positions. The only problem for black right now is this bishop on A8 is looking so ridiculous. Until maybe this pawn push and this pawn push, then this bishop. Once this bishop is exchanged, then I think probably black might be out of harm's way. Queen should come here to threaten this, maybe. Is it possible to push this pawn forward? Do it. No. Takes. That takes. Is it bishop takes knight now, or bishop takes knight, then you drop your rook in there like it's out? Exactly. drop it like that. No, now. Why not drop the rook here? Drop the rook here so you'll be threatening this. Now you're in trouble. He's lost. Warlock just got slowed down. That's a whole piece, man. He said the rich, sir, but he didn't have no peace, sir. Yeah, sir. Now you rest in peace, sir, in the belly of the beast, sir. Okay, so like I said, with 9 minutes on the clock, 235 points going to Hummingbirds Avant-Garde, with DM Dalot with 60 points over there. That doesn't take him anywhere top 3 on the table, but he's closer, way closer to getting to the top 3. Nigerian Machine is doing wonders for his team, 61 points, and let's see this end game battle. Rush hour time. Night Fork takes the rook. Should win this position right now. Yeah, something like that. Check. Is he gonna flag him? Is he gonna flag him? Flag him? Is he gonna do that? Is he gonna flag him? That was close. Close, guys. That was close, guys. Oh my god, he missed it. Is he gonna flag him? Is he gonna flag him? Whoa! That was... wow. Wow. That was really hard thumping there. And Pillars is still on second. UF team brutal third. Tying with the Army of Fire with 8 minutes left on the clock. What's going on, guys? Are we gonna see? Let's look for them. Army on Fire. Let's look at this game. Fiddly Chic Man. Tying with the Army of Fire. Let's see. Can they make things happen? What just happened there? I clicked on this. It's not opening. Well, let's see this game. And actually, funny enough, captain versus captain, or let me say, leader of each, both team are playing against themselves. And this is gonna be fun to watch. It matters. Every point matters there. They're both on the same point, like team-wise, not individual-wise. Now, did one berserk? I guess Nigerian Machine berserk. Yeah. Pawn takes. Queen in, driving into that place. Exactly. Now hitting on the pawn. You can't take it yet, but this is a free pawn here. Take that one first and think about the remaining. Yes. Why is that? Rook attacks, please. Isn't that possible? Or just probably defend? Yep, something like that. So queen takes pawn. Oh, just bring the second rook. Oh, there's a check. Good. Now bring the second rook here now. Good. Sounds nice. That is fire on the mountain. Okay. Queen takes pawn. Queen takes pawn. Exactly. It's been there. Queen takes pawn. Good. Good defense. Good defensive. Defensive resource there. And just leave him alone. Bring the second rook out. Yep. Something like that. Do a check. Ouch. It's gonna run. It's gonna run. It's gonna run. Nigerian Machine is closing up. Just run. Exactly. You can afford to do a run. Then takes. Then go back down. Move the king closer. Good. That's not a good idea. Check. Go down here. Move your king away. Like I said, it's not a good idea. Wait, what just happened there? How did he lose his queen? Ouch. This is enough. Don't do a stalemate. That was close. Nigerian machine is a beast. Can you look at it? Look at how he, if when this piece was there, if he had just dropped this pawn here and promoted to a queen, that would have been a stalemate. But if he was calculating, he could have probably also promoted a rook. And that way, promoting to a rook will have been interesting, and the king has no choice but to go back up here. Then you can just slide the rook back on h8, h1, and that's a checkmate. Well, it's easy to see from the outside, but when you are the one playing and your time is dropping at that level, then probably start seeing ghosts. AC Adapter, 81 points, leads the event. In fact, he is the top scorer of the event at the moment. Warlock second, Nigerian Machine third, Dakot fourth. And with 4 minutes left on the clock, less than 5 minutes, I think they would be only able to play max 2 games. Like maybe 1.5 games. A game is going on at the moment, then one more after. So let's see at AC Adapter versus Dakot. Maybe, just maybe, Dakot is going to extinguish a fire there. Yep. Oops. 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 That was bad. Jeez, that was a blunder. Mouse sleep. AC Adapter mouse sleep. Wow, that card's not feeling like Van Damme right now. 19 there immediately. Then queen check. Queen check is coming. Queen check is coming. At the back there, queen check. What? Look at the plan. Queen takes pawn check. Mate. I'm unstoppable. Mate. Ouch. Look at that mouse sleep. Ouch. What's the queen takes rook? 250. And guess what? AC Adapter 222. The Army of Fire 221. This is going to be so sleek. 224. Only the hummingbirds are free. Let's keep an eye on these scores right now. This is going to be, imagine if they're not careful, it takes UF team Brutal might even end up being fourth if they are just not careful. If they are just not careful. With 2.5 minutes left on the clock, let's see. No, I don't want to say that. Yes, let's say this one. Fidelis Shikman versus AC Adapter. The scores matter. Each score matter right now. Knight takes bishop. Then rook takes pawn. Take that pawn, exactly. There is no mate there. Move the bishop away. Worst case scenario. Yeah, something like that. I support that. But wait, wasn't that a okay? It wasn't a trapped queen. Okay, yeah, so now free pawn. Bishop goes back home. Whoa, AC Adapter is on fire. Oops. Oops. Whoa, whoa. Both of them are giving all the boost bars. You can't be slow with that position. Move. And that took him like 4 seconds to like get himself back. Move. Drop and push. Go back. Attack the rook. Check. Go forward is possible. Rook takes, rook takes. Knight down. I don't like that. I don't like it. Whoa. Whoa. He's gonna flag him. AC Adapter is gonna win this one. He's gonna flag him. A whole 8 days to 1 second. Yeah. 8 days to 1 second. He's gonna win. And finally, is that the end of Solomon Grundy? how many minutes left? 28 seconds left. I'm so sorry, we won't be watching any other game right now. We're just trying to see. And I said it. UF Team Brutal 231, Peters 225. They are both on the same number of points. What's gonna happen? 11 seconds. Is there gonna be a change? Is there gonna be a change? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Somebody just take a draw somewhere. Take a draw somewhere. And ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the 64 squares 5-man freestyle team battle, and I'm trying to reload this. I want to be sure, is this real? Is it real? It is real, so real. All it takes is just one person agreeing to a draw, and it pushes them up to 2-7. You know, ouch. Congratulations to Hummingbirds Agante Verd, led by the Chords. And a very good congratulations to AC Adapter, winning with total points of 84, and Warlock Derby with 75 points, tying with the Chords anyway with 75 points. This is a very fantastic match. Okay, congratulations to UF Team Brutal coming second, and Peelers coming third. The Army of Fire coming fourth, and better luck next time to UF Team Crazy. You guys are not crazy enough today. The Checkmate Syndicate, please remove the Checkmate Syndicate from your. Just remove the mate from the syndicate. Just call yourself the Check Syndicate. Probably it's good enough. And finally, the Square Hustlers. You guys actually are terrible at hustling. You know, if you hustle, trust me, have to be up here hustling. And special shout out to Warlock Derby, doing a very good job. But his other teammates like Clinton, Salako Clinton, Nwachuku John, and Ricardo Binho, and finally Chess Filler. These guys didn't actually push the games forward. Well, but you guys can improve. You know, better luck next time, and we'll see you next Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, I remain my humble self, Chief Wills Oyele Lawale, and this 64 Squares 5-man freestyle battle was brought to you by Sports 64 Squares itself. Thank you very much for everybody that joined us in this live stream. See you tomorrow. Mr. Ayibaimi Peter, thanks for engaging, and thanks to our wonderful chess journal also for also engaging us on this live stream. Okay, guys, see you next Friday. Bye for now. Cheers.